showing me this right here.
That one. That one's a 20 gram Geiger, I think.
Geiger.
A Geiger.
Dude, we work with a guy. His last name is Geiger. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds like it spells like it. I don't know. This is a nice piece of work here.
Look at you, Mr. Lucky. That's what he wrote on here.
Oh, wait. Can you see this? Are they able to see that?
Go in the middle camera.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wait, so did you outbid somebody, or you said you got lucky?
So he has the game that's a reverse wheel, and all that it is that he sets the price. It's
Mm-hmm.
a set price. And
What's he set his price at?
I think this one, because he has so he had this,
Oh, okay.
this, and one other item in there. And
Is that the big ticket item?
I think that one is.
Dang, so why you show me that little Paisley thing right there, dude? I want the big stuff, baby.
Because this is still big. This is still a really big option.
This is a pretty good one. And that's our first interruption of QYB, baby. Hold on, let me go
Shut
close
the
the door.
This is actually my first Geiger that I've ever owned. So this Geiger,
Whoa, dude, I heard that from over there. You better first what that you've ever owned?
Geiger.
This guy's over here wishing that word
Oh, look,
started with a different
it's
letter.
made in Germany. No wonder it feels so comforting.
So why are you saying? Oh, that's the first one you've ever. Yeah, this guy has blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm sure he'd fit right in, baby. I wonder what side you'd be on. No, I'm just kidding.
So the cool thing about these things, as far as with silver, I'd actually have to look up a little bit more into it, but I think it has to do with the oxidation over silver, but they call it toning. So you kind of see that little rainbowish color on the very edges.
Yeah.
So that's with age, and I mean, it's people
Contact or
seek
what?
those things out quite
Oh,
a
that's
bit.
with age?
Hmm.
Just with age?
I think so. I think it's also has to do with like the air and stuff like
What
that.
kind of fucking alchemist type shit are they on?
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. I could just do that with age.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna make something to make more like that's pretty cool.
that's like a pearl.
Well, they did that country
Da da da.
Nah, nah. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. But they did the
Do the little turkey voice.
you went, yeah, that, dude, I'm tired of your shit right now. I don't know. I was gonna say turn you into Hitler, but he'd love you. He'd probably jerk off to your photo.
Mhm.
Somebody like that a lot.
So, for one full troy ounce, it's 31 point, I don't know, 3 grams of silver. And so, like, this one is only 20 grams of silver.
And they must have like a bunch of science. Well, I guess they obviously, dude. They came up with Oppenheimer. Kidding me? They know what they're doing. They know how to freaking
So this one's
do their
also cool because
chemistry.
it has the production manager's signature on it.
Why does this have like little balls?
Those are
Are they
silver
trying to tell you
shots.
something?
So you could melt that if you
Oh, it's
wanted
just
to
kind of
into
extra or
something.
what?
Not extra.
Why would
I
they
mean,
be included in a coin? Is that normal?
no, that was another part of the win.
Oh, so
It's
it's
separate.
separate.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big one.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's like a gram
I don't
less
know.
or more
It's
valuable.
probably 1.5, whatever that stinking
Hmm.
1.5 grams worth of silver right there, which is
Damn, dude. Do you
like
imagine?
$4.
You ever imagine like living back in the day, like where they had to like actually live off of the metals?
I've got some like Roman coins.
I mean, like that's cowboy stuff, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Like I meant like back when they were, because that's what they use is actually the metals up until what you said.
Well, I mean they used money. They used currency.
They used paper money, the cowboys.
Yeah.
When did paper money come into existence?
Certain countries
Huh.
had their own paper money, but as far as ours, when did we start that?
Oh well, I guess yeah, that's
Like
stupid. We've always probably had.
We just had it backed by precious metal. So
Mm,
if we said that we were having a paper money that was going to be used as
gotcha.
currency, we had something backing the dollar up.
I gotcha.
Where that's the whole entire like my thing, right? As far as with taxes suck and everything, we don't have anything
Yeah.
backing up our currency as of right now, other than the taxpayers themselves.
Good old faith, baby.
We're all slaves.
Good old faith in the.
Look at that, everybody. Taxes suck. That's my name.
What are you talking about, dude? We need taxes to uphold our
Shut the hell up.
society.
Shut up.
We need to let
Shut up.
that don't
Shut
want to
up.
work in this world have a life too.
No, but these, I think people use these. Like, I mean, it's legitimate silver. But I think what people like about these is that they can make their own, uh,
Oh yeah,
like coins
yeah.
and stuff. So
You ever get into that? You ever think
I
about doing
plan
that?
to. I actually have a bunch of like silver
Yeah.
forks and stuff like that I plan on just melting the shit out of it and then trying to remove all of the objects that aren't supposed to be in there and just make it a pure silver.
How much do you think it costs to like? Because you need to have a custom machine. Like if you want to make your own custom coin, you need to have. Is it like a press?
It depends. There's like
Has to be a press, right?
I don't know how they make these ones.
Do you ever remember? You remember that show? Oh, you don't
These
watch
ones are
TV
sweet.
when you're
Now
young.
this right here, this is actually the American Eagle
Oh,
and the Silver Eagle. That's what the Americans make. The Silver Eagle.
you're not gonna
Now
show the
this,
people?
yeah, I'm showing it right there. But
Okay, you can't see that. Look at that
look at
little
that.
thing,
Look at
dude.
that. Look at
That's
that.
not an eagle. That's a lady. That's Lady Liberty.
And there's the eagle.
Oh, there you go. There's the eagle that protects Lady Liberty.
This one
Make sure nobody's
is
looking up Lady Liberty's skirt.
this one's graded MS-68, which I don't know. It's not. I mean, MS-70 is the best,
MS-13.
or PF-70, something like that.
I don't know.
MS-13.
What is MS-70? What does that mean?
It's not MS-70 is just a high grade
Oh.
value.
I know it's
You're
not
thinking
MS-13.
MS-13.
I know it's not. That was a freaking joke, you son of a gun, dude. I know dude. Come on. Who out of us should know more about MS-13? Come on. I might have family members that are MS-13, dude. I don't freaking know. I did have a family member that came here illegally.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know if I
Is
have.
he still here?
I don't know anything about him, but I know he's a
Well,
kid.
you know something about
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything recent about him, but yeah, he's Colombian. Came. I don't know how he got in. I have no fucking. He must have came in like fucking on
So
foot.
how do you know he's even your family member?
No, I know he's my. Okay, I know he's my family member. Like I met him once or twice.
Oh, so you've actually met this guy.
Yeah, I've met my
You've met
family.
this illegal.
Look, all right. So I'm from Colombia. My whole family is from Colombia. I'm from freaking Tri Cities, Kennewick, Washington. Okay.
Just because you put a hillbilly
I'm a
accent to
freaking. I'm a freaking Northwesterner. All right. Those fucking Southerners, dude.
it.
Across the freaking pond.
Send them all back.
Yeah. So I met my family like very first time, like 14 years old. That was like I was ahead in school. My dad was like, you can take a year off of school and kind of meet your family over this. I went there for like 9 months
Hmm.
and kind of met them. And I'm had to meet him. And I didn't know any Spanish, so it was kind of like a lot of learning and just fucking around. I was 14, so I had cousins. I'm pretty sure one of my fucking cousins stole my iPod. My brother fucking he still gets mad about that shit because he wanted to beat that guy's ass.
But didn't.
But couldn't because my dad was like, don't do anything.
Don't do
My dad
anything.
was
Why?
very what's the word? Pussy. No, I'm just kidding. Pacifist. He was very like did not like confrontation.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
He was a liberal.
You're trying to
Fortunate. I
keep the
love
peace
my
with
father.
everybody.
Rest in peace. But he was a liberal.
Is
Yeah. He was a
did you
liberal.
cremate him or did you?
Well, I didn't do it. I had someone else do it.
Okay. Well, did somebody
Hey,
cremate him?
don't fucking get mad at me for your stupid question. Of course I didn't cremate my father. You monster.
But he's cremated.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I
So
cremated
yeah,
him in the
pieces.
backyard.
on a burning bush. Hey, you know what? I'm not against that type of stuff.
Hey, me neither, dude. Honestly,
How expensive this bull crap is over
yeah,
somebody's death? That's
it
ridiculous.
is ridiculous, dude.
So
Funerals?
I've been all about like
Fuck that.
whatever is the cheapest and most effective way of getting rid of my body.
That's how my dad was too. He didn't give a shit. He's like, dude, I'm gonna be dead. Like, whatever you guys do to me, just fucking, just don't be idiots, I guess. I don't know. But you're always, most people are idiots when people die. It's emotional.
It was cheapest. What? That was probably. Oh, did you have anything to do with that? Like as far as the
I
decision
didn't
over?
kill my dad,
That's not
if
what I'm
that's what
asking.
you're asking.
Well, better let me ask.
I'm just saying, it sounded like
When
you
it
had
come to
anything
the
to do with
decision of the
it.
deceased body, did you have
But,
any say in that?
yeah, I
Like,
guess.
do you guys want an open casket? Do you want the body to be cremated? Do
We,
you want
we,
to be?
dude, we had like a family reunion. I, our
And you
whole
guys all did
family
Rochambeau.
dynamic, yeah, our whole family dynamic is so weird because my dad was married to like I don't know. He met his wife, current wife, which is his fourth wife.
Probably all of the. Uh, Nobody was able to get time off from mowing grasses, huh?
No, they still, yeah. Someone had to open up Taco Bell and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it was like it was weird because we were all there on the same table, and it was my dad's current wife, and she was. I mean, she fucked me in the end, but I was,
Nice.
yeah, she fucked me really bad, and it fucking pisses me off still thinking about it. So let's not think about that right now. So, but while she's going through it, I know she was going through the hard time. So I was kind of trying to help her out a lot. But my my such a weird thing to say. My ex stepmother, my s- my dad had a second wife, which he had a child with. So she is kind of the,
So you have a step.
and he's had four total wives, but she's the one that's kind of, I mean, even more than my mom has been kind of more involved, especially
Hmm.
with us. My mom, she was in Colombia while we were raised, so I didn't. Well, I was raised specifically. I'm the youngest. Brothers are 5 and 7 years older than me, so I was the one kind of. They got raised a little bit, and I didn't. So I didn't really. It was all this woman, and so
Okay.
she was kind of involved too, which was fucking weird. I was like, why the fuck is this lady here?
You're saying as in like your mother?
No, she's a stepmother, as a ex stepmother.
Right.
Yeah, is that not what you think? She should,
I misunderstood or
oh,
I wasn't
like, what
I
do
was
you
trying
think?
to
You think she should be there?
No, you were saying which was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Your mother was stepping in for a little bit or your ex-stepmother was stepping in for a
So
little bit?
imagine this. So
Oh, both is weird.
oh yeah, yeah, it's weird. But imagine this. That we are at the hospital and we have to go into a room, right? Like a room like this where we need to talk and sit about what the options are, where how we need to move forward.
Right.
And then in that room, we have the obvious people, which are his children. And I mean, I say that like I'm not one of those kids like,
Which
you
you're
know,
saying when you're saying his obvious children, that's all of his children that are there. That's even your stepbrother, right?
all of his children are there,
Right.
yes, and that
Okay.
is my half brother
Yeah.
at this point because now we're not. It's my half
Oh,
brother
it's half brother. Yeah.
because that's
Because
my
yeah.
my
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
dad's son. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're all there. So we have his kids here, and I say that because I'm not one of those. We're like, oh, he's married, but we still need to have a say just because she's not my mom. I really, if their life was good, and I kind of even like my point of view was my dad, and it looked because I lived with them. I was like, my dad actually really loves this woman, and I mean, if she's willing to take her decision or whatever decision she has on it, I could give a shit less about it because I know my dad put that faith in her once you marry that person. And I know that sounds fucking funny when it's his fourth marriage, but that's just my view on marriage.
Yeah. Do
Once
the
you
other exes have a say in any of it?
well, no, that's because they're exes. They agreed on divorce. But I'm saying, like, for me, marriage is like, even though it's his fourth, whatever, once you get into that marriage, you're kind of letting that person,
You're committed.
yeah. And at that point, you're adult enough to do that. And I don't really want to, step on your toes because I know my dad didn't really care either way what happened, like funeral, bury, cremated, organ donor, what he really
Okay. So
couldn't care
it's all
less.
you kids in a room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
And the stepmom
we have the ex stepmom, which is the parent
or
of my half brother, and then we have the current wife that's in the.
So why is the ex stepmom even there?
And now you're fucking on point, dude. I don't know. I don't know. And I mean, no one's gonna say shit because nobody wanted to stir anything up or whatever. And then,
But why? Why?
and did she want
Why
to?
was she even there? Just because she dedicated some of her life to him?
The thing is, though, she's raised a kid that's such a mommy's boy. And I mean, I hate to say this because I hate saying things like this, but I gotta be honest. I can't have a like I tell my wife this all the time. If my kids grow up to be shitty people, I'm not going to be one of those people to say, "Oh, they're great people." No, I got to be honest and say that's a shitty person, and I got to take either my, like my responsibility and or you know what I mean. So that's I got to be honest. But this kid is a fucking pussy. Like he is a fucking mama's boy. I hope that's changed. We haven't really spoken since my dad's passed, but he is a mama's boy. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like he needed his mom there for sure because I think he was probably crying, which I mean, I get. I'm not saying that, that's why he's a pussy. He was, he just probably couldn't handle it without her there. So
But
that's
his
why
mom,
he was there. She was there
she,
to
your half
handhold.
brother's
And I mean, this
mom
kid is
had
like
to be there,
16,
which is
16-year-old. It's a
your
fucking
dad's
adult.
ex.
Yeah. All right. It's not an adult, but it's close to it.
How old was he?
16.
Oh,
Yeah. And I don't want to be a dick
that
here
does
too, because
change a little bit, though.
it is his dad. Yeah, I get it. But I'm not saying I'm saying before this.
Well, why in the world was she there?
I'm saying because that's the only reason. And then nobody would say
So you're
anything.
saying he wouldn't
I
have
didn't say
even
anything.
gone if his mom didn't go?
I'm sure she wouldn't. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I mean, I think we were kind
But
of on
your
board.
half brother wouldn't have gone if his mother didn't go?
I don't think so.
No kidding.
I think
That's
he
a little
forced
bit
him
more
to go.
slap in the face.
Well, I don't know.
Was your dad involved
It's
with
a
his
bad
life much?
he was kind of a shitty dad to him. And honestly, it's a lot to do with my dad because
Okay.
you're
Well,
the
that makes
dad,
a little bit more sense.
but it's also had a lot to do with my fucking half stepmom wanting to kind of be the only one involved in her son's life. So it was a shitty situation, but my dad lacked a lot of effort too. So I know a lot of wrong on my dad's part, but fucking A, she made it tough as well. And I mean, and she's not and she I don't know. In my standard, I have high standards too. I'm not saying I fucking meet my own standards. It's just that's where we shoot, right? We're trying to shoot to fucking be, I don't know, that's what I'm fucking thinking, trying to shoot to be better or to do shit the right way or whatever and you fail, but that's what your aim is. So, I don't know. I don't know what this was leading to, but
It's your story.
yeah. So she was there and she was kind of all up
But
involved
so
in that
that's
situation,
that
like
I guess is where it
butt in
comes
her way.
into. So she was there,
Yeah.
and not only was she there, she was giving her input on her ex-husband's.
Not too much though. She knew because we checked her when she kind of got a little out of bounds. We're like, no, no, no. And then at the end, we're like, we need to talk just alone. And then it was in a smaller room with just like two or three chairs. It was three chairs, us three brothers, and then
And your half brother?
my oldest brother, he's a piece of shit. I mean, he was there, but he didn't really give a fuck. I mean, he was more worried because he missed his fucking graduation ceremony for some gay ass firefighter thing that he fucking got. Like, whatever, dude. You fucking live in Camano Island and it's a fucking ain't shit there and fucking you ain't gotta do nothing. There's old people there. I don't know. That guy fucking is a dickhead. That guy fucking man. He's my brother and I hate to say this because I'm pretty religious, so I hate it. I hate that we don't get along, but God, what a shitty person that guy is. So he didn't really give a shit. He wanted to get it over with.
Yeah.
And that irked me and my older brother the wrong way because
He wanted just the thing to be over with.
he n-
Move
he
on.
never said
Forget
it.
it.
He never said it or anything, but he was like when the push came to shove about the big like actual hard decisions, he wasn't there, and he didn't really. I mean, he was fucking upset that he missed his fucking fire graduation thing because my dad was in the hospital dying. He
He
hadn't
was
died yet.
upset
Yeah.
with your dad, who is in the hospital at the moment.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck, man, this had to happen on my fucking graduation." And this was before we even saw my dad. This was like I just got to the hospital. I got the call at like 3 a.m. from my fucking evil witch of a stepmother. All right, that's me. I don't know if she's evil. She's just a dumb bitch. But she called me at 3 and was like, "Oh shit, they medevaced your dad up to Harborview." So then I fucking had to drive up there, and I had to. No, no, she drove up there with her. I drove up there alone. I don't think I picked her up. I don't remember if I picked her up. I don't think I did because she lives in Tri-Cities, so it'd be going the other way to go back. So I didn't. Yeah, I did. I went there and fucking. She was already there. I think she must have been. She might have been medevaced with her. Huh? I didn't know they did that.
Passenger on the med airplane or
Yeah,
medevac?
yeah. I guess so. Huh, I didn't know they did that. So because she was already there when I got there. Yeah,
Must have then.
yeah. Because she didn't have a car. Yeah,
That would make sense if they. I don't know what this. Never done it. I
yeah.
don't know anybody who has done it, so couldn't tell you if you're right or wrong.
Yeah, so we got there and fucking and I mean, I got there, emergency room, took me back. She was there fucking bawling her eyes out, and then they took us back and we saw him like, yeah, he's dying. And okay, that fucking sucks. So then I had to call my brothers and all the family, be like, hey, he's gonna be gone in, less than a day. So if you guys really want to come out and see him, it's got to be now. And made those calls, and I mean, he had family that came up from Colombia, so I was pretty nice to those people. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Oh, and getting back to my brother, so they took us back in there. They gave us the news, and I think they asked what we wanted to do or whatever, and
This being your oldest brother?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Getting back to him where he was like, this is where he's like the firefighter that he had a ceremony. And so they first we were like ground floor level. We were in like the emergency room, and they told us the news, and then we're like, okay, well, I mean, I got to get family here, and we got to get a little more time before we do any big decisions or make any decisions.
Hmm.
So then they were taking him and transferring up to a big room, and that's when he came over, and he then was kinda, I mean, he was, obviously he gets there, he's okay at first and kinda talking about it, but then, I don't know, as the waited maybe, I mean, it couldn't have been less than an hour. Time probably wasn't making much sense at that time, but it couldn't have been long. And he was already fucking bitching about how he had to fucking it had to be today, and I'm like, "Motherfucker, he's dying." Like, he's fucking like, we know he's no chance of survival right now. And the motherfucker wants to bitch about not going to a fire ceremony or like his graduation thing. And it's like, all right, dude, you're not making chief. Calm the fuck down. Like, and even if you are, don't be a fucking shithead. Like, I know my dad is that. There's a lot of backstory with him and my brothers, and my dad wasn't the best dad. I know this, but I mean, I don't know.
Probably one of those things that you just keep that comment to yourself.
What
In
the?
all reality,
What are you talking about?
your brother,
Yeah, that one with
you
the
know?
fire. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, in all reality, that is
Yeah,
crappy timing, right?
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, that is his time to technically shine. He did all the work and he put in,
yeah.
and it was kind of reap the rewards,
Mm-hmm.
and wasn't able to really reap it other than like he did pass. He still
Yeah,
got through, but didn't get to celebrate like everybody else did. So
yeah.
felt like he was probably robbed of that. However, for a good reason, you know,
Well,
it's a good reason to get robbed for it. Dad's dying,
I don't know.
but maybe keep the comment to yourself. That way, you can keep that
Yeah,
one
I guess
bottled up. It's not a big.
I might be a little hard on him, I guess, but
No, I'm just saying like that's something that he should have
yeah,
been able to keep to himself. He shouldn't have said that type of stuff because
yeah,
that doesn't benefit anybody. What is it? is the objective of saying something like that to uh, get some sort of reaction out of like feel bad for you,
Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
you know?
I mean,
Or maybe
we
he was just saying it out loud and it was just something that he should have kept it to
yeah,
himself, but he just vented.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that I just I know my dad's done a lot of wrong and everything, but I mean that guy has helped that guy out a lot too. And I mean he was when we came back to the States, he we used to live in Florida for my high school and my oldest brother lived here. And I mean they he was just kind of starting out and he was, you know, didn't have as much money or doing well off as he is now. And my dad came back and he was trying to like fucking make it right. And he'd do a lot of shit for him, fucking helped him out with renovating his house and things and trying to help him out. And there was a big falling out with my older brother. These guys always butt head. My two older brothers, the oldest and they always fucking fought, dude. Every time we tried to have a nice fucking time together, these two dumbass fucking idiots would always end up fighting, and I would have to like separate them. Well, I mean, I honestly that only happened like once or twice because these guys are 7 years older than me. So when that would happen, I would probably get my ass kicked if I tried to get jumped in. And pretty easily. So, but later on, obviously, then it was like, I mean, it was fucking almost. These had to be 30 years old, these guys, and they'd still be fucking fighting. I mean, he's an alcoholic, my oldest brother.
Oh, really?
He fucking hammers them down. I mean, I think firefighters in general, like police officers, it's like a pretty booze heavy profession. Those guys,
I don't know about the firefighters. Police officers, I know quite a bit. Like,
yeah,
throw it down
firefighters
pretty
too.
darn good.
I feel like firefighters too. You can tell too if the ones if they're like a little chubby, you know.
I,
Those are fucking drunks, dude. If they're a little chubby and they're firefighters, I guarantee, dude, I will put money on it. I guarantee he's the drunk.
the
He likes to dib.
I
Dabba
don't know
dabba
very many
juice.
firefighters who are out of shape because that's one of the criterias where they
Yeah.
do need to be in somewhat decent shape.
Oh,
Now,
they're
if
out
they
there.
aren't, they're usually a little bit higher in the ladder.
Yeah. Oh, they're out there, dude.
Oh, they're out there.
I mean, he's like I've seen like
Those
a
are
firehouse.
DEI.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there's a lot of white guys that are, you know.
Yeah, DEI.
You ever seen? Yeah, DI for white guys.
Fat white guys.
Ah, they need to hit the fucking obese Ozempic fucking what's that called?
I think you're right. Ozempic,
Yeah, but what's that called? They need to meet
Dammit,
some sort of like threshold.
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a word for it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Like status quo now. Quota. Quota. They need to meet their quota for fat guys. Fucking
Okay. We need a black guy, a fat white guy. We
you
need
got
a Jew,
you got the CEO of Krispy Kreme in the freaking
and
boardroom.
we need an Asian and a janitor who has to be a Mexican.
Well, dude, I didn't mean for this podcast to get all dark here, you know? I don't know why we started talking about this or
It's all right.
my bad.
It's personal life.
Yeah. So
Everybody goes through a.
my family's
Typically,
just
everybody goes through a death in the
my
family.
family's filled with shitheads, so
Some people experience it a little bit at a younger life than a lot of other people. So for like me, I didn't see a. I mean, I've seen death before, but like I didn't have like
whoa, you seen death?
really close people die that was close to me until a little bit later on. So I was really
Mm,
fortunate enough that I didn't have to experience that until
well, same here.
a little bit afterwards. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but some people do. You
yeah.
know, my cousins, which would be my aunt, she passed away uh, with from breast cancer, and I mean, we were in high school.
Oh, yeah, that
But that
sucks.
was our only person that we
Yeah.
knew that was like of close.
Was it for a while? Like you guys, like she had it for a while?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she had it for 7 years.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yep,
had to go to
fighting
the
it.
chemo?
Yep,
Dang.
lost her hair.
Why'd you have to throw that in there, dude?
She
Why did you
battled it out. She tried.
Yeah, but the
She
why
lost her hair. She yeah,
sorry.
it
I'm not
sucked.
laughing at this. It's just the fact that that's your first thing you say is like she lost her hair. Like, nah, all right. I
As
mean,
in, like that's the extent. Like she went through chemo where it was hard enough on her that
yeah.
she lost her hair.
You
Because
know
there's
what's
some
funny
people
though?
that didn't. Like actually no, I think My wife's grandpa did lose most of his hair, but it came back really quick.
Yeah,
For my aunt, it did it.
yeah. I'm just saying that that's
Hmm.
funny because that's the first. I mean, honestly, it did creep up in my head. That's what I was
Not
like.
there.
The funny part about it, I swear to God, I thought about asking that question. Like, I came to my, I didn't think about asking it, but it just came to my head to be like, I wonder if she lost her hair. You know,
Yeah, see,
that's why I made
trying to
it
make a
such a big
funny
deal.
one. In all reality, he was really thinking the same
Yeah,
question,
it's
and I
projection,
already
people.
answered it for him.
I'm a philosophy major. It's projection or psychology
He's a
major.
failure, is what he is.
I'm a failure at philosophy, but psychology I got.
Hmm.
Yeah, dang, that
Anyways, have you
sucks.
seen Oppenheimer?
No.
Me neither.
Dude. Dude, that was funny at morning ball this morning with Alden. He's talking about the softball game. He was like doing this co-ed tournament he had or whatever with Drew. And he was talking about us as a fucking softball person. And we're like like a name Lonnie or something. Was it Lonnie or I don't know. It was some name where
Mark?
no, Alden.
Or are you talking about the girl that could hit
Yeah,
really
that
well?
that could hit and hit it off Mark. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
And it was just funny though. It's like we knew she could play good when she came up rolling up on her motorcycle with a jean jacket on or
Oh,
something.
Ronnie,
It was something like that, or
right?
yeah, Ronnie. It was it. I know it's
It
either
was a
Ronnie or
guy's name
Lonnie.
that was put
Yeah,
catered to
yeah,
a girl.
yeah. And I mean, I mean, Alden was talking about how good she was at softball, so it was just so funny. I'm like,
Yeah, with a name like
obviously,
that, you're expecting
dude,
tattoos, freaking cut off shirt, sleeveless shirt.
her freaking hoarse voice, smoking
Yeah.
all packs of cigarettes all day.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was fucking. I don't know. He said he's not gonna play softball anymore. You gonna still keep playing?
Oh yeah. Any if there's somebody that's willing to have me on their team, I'll play.
Well, you said you got cleats,
Yep, I did get cleats. So
and
I
you're a
have an
cheap mother sucker.
expectation. What are you talking about? Those cleats were actually expensive.
I'm just saying. I'm the reason I say that is because also part of being cheap is if you buy something expensive, you're gonna fucking use it. That's a part of it as well.
No, if I buy something, I'm going to use it. It doesn't matter
Well,
if
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
cheap or expensive.
See,
I have the mentality where if I buy it, I have full intention of using it.
point even further proven, Your Honor, right there. Cheap mother sucker.
Not cheap.
That you just said, even if it's nothing, like even if it's like a pen you buy,
Yeah,
you're gonna, yeah, exactly. That's a little cheap.
buy stuff
It's
that
not cheap.
I
It's a
need.
characteristic, though. I'm just saying.
A quality.
Like the fact that you put it. Look, I'm not saying that's bad. It
Yo, you're
sounds bad.
saying it.
I'm saying this. This is what I'm saying. Okay. The fact that your first thought is that I have got to play, not because you want to, but because I bought cleats and I freaking getting the bang out of my
It's
butt
both.
here.
Obviously, I wanted to
Ah,
play, and so therefore, if I want to keep playing, I have to have good cleats, or I have to have cleats. And so therefore, I went out and I was just like, I'm going to buy some good ones because I haven't
it's
had
okay to be
one.
cheap, dude.
And then all of a sudden, I have gone cheap my whole fucking life.
Exactly. So you're cheap. You're a cheap motherfucker.
So I got some new ones that were nice, and I was just like, I'm going to try these nice ones out. And then I
Yeah.
got to use it for one game
I didn't
that we
even
were
see them.
disqualified for because we didn't even have fucking players to play with
Oh,
us.
that sucked, dude. I remember that. Yeah.
I would hope so.
Hey, you need to shut up, dude. And your stupid cleats, dude. They're probably overpriced.
Everything is overpriced here in
I
America.
could probably get the same cleats for $5 in freaking downtown Columbia, dude.
Yeah, well, I can get them for $1.50 over in China,
Yeah, that's
and I
true.
get a little boy with it.
Yeah, but their feet are smaller, so you'd have to make sure you get 3 sizes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Would you ever go to China? Is that something that you would go to visit? I would go to visit the Great Wall, actually.
If money really wasn't a big issue, then yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I don't
like
know what else.
what I mean by like, I would like to visit other places over China.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would rather go see Ireland and Scotland.
You kind of have to be careful though too, because you're a little pretty white boy, dude. You fucking blue eyes, dude. You're not pretty, but you're a fucking white boy with blue eyes. You know what I mean? You're gonna go down to fucking I don't know. Well, I don't think you'd go down to like fucking
Not going to
Africa or something.
Taiwan.
Yeah, right. This guy's going to Bangkok. You know
The
he wants to go to Bangkok so bad. This guy, it's on his bucket list.
what is what are the lady boys? There's a
They're lady boys,
where's
dude.
the specific location that everybody
In
references?
their bikinis. What?
It's a destination. It's
Yeah,
not
and
Japan.
it's Bangkok or it's Taiwan.
Is it Taiwan?
Bangkok. I think it's Taiwan.
Stop saying it's not Bangkok. You just like the reference to say
No,
that.
I just have that joke in my head. Like, what's the capital of Thailand? Bangkok. I know it's not Bangkok. It took me 3 times to realize that it's not. I said it 3 times and I was like, wait,
Big fail.
Bangkok. That's not. But it's so funny to say. I mean, come on, dude. Can you not say Bangkok and fucking have a little fun with it? Jeez.
Bangkok.
Exactly. But it's Thailand, right?
I
Taiwan.
think it's Thailand. I think you're right.
Search on your phone. Where
Where's
can I go? Where
Where's
can
all the lady boys?
vacation
Where'd all
spot?
them lady
You have some Google searches, vacation spots, and then the
I
next
swear
one,
it was just for the pod, babe.
lady boys.
In all
Just
honesty,
go
when it comes down
undercover.
to it, like I
You
think that
should go undercover for the pod. You should freaking go to Thailand and freaking go undercover.
still going undercover. Like, what are you gonna do? Do this and like, oh fuck, I'm
Dude.
outed
We
myself
need a
with
single
blue
friend.
eyes.
We need a single friend to do this for content. Oh man, dude. Because I mean, look, I would never, but it is funny to fucking when it happens to somebody, right? That's good content. When it's like you're about to go at 'em. Like, can you just imagine? Seriously, put yourself in that situation
Anger, frustration,
when you're gonna go.
death penalty.
But here's the thing, though, and let's say, okay, yeah, say you went the whole night where it started with like a fucking movie or dinner. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then you guys, obviously, you probably kissed after that because if it led to fucking something,
That's what I'm saying. Death penalty is gonna be coming up next.
you would go straight to like, and then you go, you make your
You
way to the
get
bedroom, and
you
then
get
you're like,
freaking
and then you freaking, all right, would you feel it? What if? I mean, that depends, right? Because if you felt it right away, you'd be like, all right, nah, you'd probably still kill them because you kissed her.
yeah. That's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't kill
You were
them. I
duped
wouldn't kill
into
them, dude.
kissing another dude.
I would allegedly kill them. You got to say allegedly. I learned that from rappers.
That are all in prison, probably.
Allegedly raped this woman. This suspect allegedly beat up his wife. I'm not making fun of wife
And
beaters.
then they show the face and it's all swollen. Allegedly,
Oh,
though.
dude, I just saw a wife beater on freaking X just right before coming in here. Some guy was just wailing on her, man.
Oh man.
And it was obviously a black guy. I don't say obviously lightly. I say obviously because he was fucking wailing, dude. And those guys, they will beat a woman. I mean, honestly though, Muslims too. Muslims would too. Muslims would beat the fuck out of a woman.
Well, they think they're inferior.
I think anybody would, I guess. Women doesn't. I'm just kidding. If I slowly go on the other side, maybe they're on
There's
something.
something to it.
They're just trying to discipline him. What did she do? What did she do? Is
I
there-
want to hear his side of the story.
Oh man. Oh, that's so funny.
Judge, before you really make a judgment on this,
Let's get his side. Yeah.
and his friend.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know what I said to say that. Women beaters. What were we talking about,
On,
dude?
I don't know, honestly.
That took us for a whirlwind. I completely forgot what we were talking about.
Well, it was a dark topic, and then we transitioned to a little lighter topic. But actually, hold on, I got it. I got it.
You got one.
We started off onto the path of like locations of where we would want to go visit.
Oh yeah.
And so like as far as if we would ever go to China.
Yeah.
And so that's where I was saying like for me, if money wasn't an issue, then yeah, sure, why not? But if if I'm trying to save my money up to go see places, China's not top 10 fucking
Yeah,
list.
nah,
I'd rather go see some other places.
it wouldn't be top 150, dude. Like if you could choose anywhere, yeah, it wouldn't be close to the top.
Yeah.
All right, what's give me one right
But
now.
I do like the
What's
history.
one right now? What's one right now that just nothing that you're worrying about money, you can just go.
Iceland, Greenland.
You're so white, dude. God,
Yeah,
you're
I
so
am.
freaking white.
Scotland.
You're so white, dude.
England does not interest me one freaking bit.
Oh, good.
Um, I'd have to look. There are some places over in Asia, but it's more of like the tropical and it's more of the scenery.
Hmm.
It's not. It's definitely
Asia,
not wanting to deal with any
India.
people. People.
You want to go to fucking India?
I'd like to go to South America. I like the
Uh,
that area.
I don't know that you got that from India.
Rainforest.
You
No,
son of a.
I'm
Oh, you're
spitballing stuff
ignoring
that
my
yeah,
question and
absolutely.
okay, I see. You so disrespectful, dude. That was so rude. That was uncalled for and rude.
But where is the expensive one? And I think it is in India.
California? What? What's the expensive one? Are you talking about a place?
Yeah, I think it's in India.
Greece is probably expensive. What are you talking about? They're all expensive.
No, one in specific is like
Oh, you're talking about Abu Dhabi or
yeah.
fucking so wrong. That doesn't sound right.
No, you're on the same right path. Anyways, I
God, I
mean
sound so ignorant right there. Can we edit that out, Jamie?
that would
Jamie,
Jaime.
edit
It's
that.
Jaime.
Jaime, edit that shit out. I'll give you a burrito later.
Sí, señor.
See, senor. I'll let you keep the Tabasco sauce. You can fucking keep a haven.
Tapatía.
Tapatio. Oh yeah, that dude Tapatio. That's how you know you got a good Mexican. Tabasco, dude. That's like a hood Mexican. It's like the equivalent to like it's like a crack. I'm sorry. Never mind. We're stop.
Germany would be nice to see.
Germany. Yeah.
They've got some pretty cool places. I like anything that's like got some really old historical stuff.
Yeah.
Rome, all those places.
I just would rather be doing something though.
You are.
It feels like you're doing a lot of walking when you're doing, and that's what if
And
your
yeah,
goal is to go to historical places. It's walk. That's walk city, dude. That's not my vacation.
clearly.
I mean, it just
A little walking might help you.
like, wouldn't you rather like you? Aren't you? Didn't you say you used to like snowboarding?
Yeah, I'd do
Wouldn't
that.
you freaking want to go to like
You're good for you to
Europe?
go do that in Greenland.
Okay, yeah, because there's a freaking historical museum next to every ski slope.
Are you saying
just
like
said that.
you can only choose what you're gonna do there and you can't do
No.
anything else?
All right, dude. Don't turn this around on
It's
me.
like if you're gonna go
Don't
on
use
over
words.
to
Don't use words to turn this around on me right
anything
now.
that has beautiful ocean, you're not gonna do that because there's historical sightings over here.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't know, dude. I just don't know if travel is for me. Like I'll do it. I'm definitely gonna do it because I know my wife wants to do it. But
I'd like to go to Bahamas. That'd be a
yeah,
lot of fun.
I want to go places where I can just sit and relax and drink.
Bahamas,
Bahamas, like,
Caribbean,
well, I guess I can relax and drink and walk. Yeah, like, vacation. You're tucking.
dude.
You're chilling. Yeah, you're right.
Like I don't
You
know
can
what
do
type of
whatever the
vacation. I
fuck.
am not like hustling my ass to go doing a
But
lot.
it seems like when you say that, I picture like the Europe trails, hiking and seeing like the Ireland Stonehenges. Like that's cool, but
Well, I would go see those.
yeah, I guess you're right. You could use
You
a
can
bus to do that.
make a day of that and still go make a
Hold
day of
on, dude.
doing
I
other
don't
stuff.
like the way you're talking to me right now. All right, it's very condescending. Okay, condescending, condensation. All right, I know what you can do and can't do.
Well, then why do you act like that's a big deal?
I don't know.
It's because it's walking.
I don't know what to. Here's my issue. I don't know what makes me happy. All right, what if I had all that money and I could go anywhere? Where the frick would I go?
Do some research.
I don't know. I'll go to Thailand. Call it frickin'.
Just call it a night.
Fucking. I was gonna say something. It'd be like my own little Epstein Island. I call it the Bangkok Island.
Yeah, and they call it good. They're all okay with it.
Dude, I wouldn't like involve myself with it, but it's a good business.
Sure sounds like you
It's
are.
a good business. Like I'll get so many politicians up in there, and then I can blackmail them. Are you kidding
So
me?
you are getting in involved.
Yeah, why not? Let's get some little tween paint cut. Well, that's a little weird. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me retreat. Let me
Finish what your
retreat.
thought process
Let
was
me
on that one.
retreat, dude. I am glad he's dead. I don't know. I don't know if he's actually dead. I don't know what the thing is, but you know the thing. Isn't that a conspiracy theory that he's not dead, or is that not a
Mm.
thing?
I'm sure there is.
Okay,
I'm sure there is.
but have you heard anything
Nope.
like? Okay,
But I'm sure that there is.
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't follow any of that too close. Like I hear the things and see the clips and shorts and videos that people say on or make fun of it for, but
I've been so off for like the last month and a half to 2 months that I haven't watched hardly any clips
yeah,
or anything like to keep up on anything.
yeah. Who has the time though? Plus, it's so negative.
But
Like,
even in general, like even
yeah,
like the comedy world, haven't been able to really watch anything.
yeah,
Lame.
yeah,
Been busy.
yeah. That's true. I'm just saying, you get too caught up, dude. You start being fucking. I don't know. Start.
We had a camping trip this last weekend,
Oh, nice.
and I thought about doing a coin. I thought it would be cool to do a coin show out on the road, but
Like on the road.
yeah,
Where'd you guys go
just have it
camping?
like in the background, like all the beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
It
You
would have been sweet.
you guys. You say when you go camping, it's like far away from other people. So you had pretty much
That's
open
what
space.
I like to do that type of camping. This last one was not so much,
That was
mainly
like.
because my dad's not in good health either. So
Well, that's a tough one to do a auction then if you're close by people.
yeah, that's yeah.
I don't
Plus,
know.
I had to have service. I did have service there, but
Ah,
I'm not, like when we were in Montana, I didn't have any cell phone
oh yeah,
service.
Montana. Fucking Montana, dude.
That was pretty.
I'm sure there's a lot of places that don't have signal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like most of it.
hmm My brother had a friend that lived in a trailer in Montana, got married. We make fun because he's a fucking. I don't think he's legally retarded, but he's off. He might be legally retarded because I think he's disabled. Is that a term? Legally retarded?
I don't know if they changed
Was
the
that a term back?
terminology.
That was a term back then,
What
right?
it
Okay.
was.
I'm being fucking offensive here. What do I say now?
Yeah, I don't know. They probably have
Sorry.
categories. It's a spectrum.
Oh yeah, spectrum. That freaking word, dude. You know who got out winning out of that freaking Spectrum Internet? Because now everybody's talking about Spectrum.
There, everybody's cussing them out.
Yeah, I don't want your rainbow
Oh
internet.
yeah, we've got Spectrum. Oh, you're on the Spectrum? No, you.
Well, it seems like everybody who uses the word spectrum, they're quite liberal. Like when it's not, like when they're describing themselves. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm on the spectrum of.
I did see that a lot happening. I know we talk a lot about Kill Tony, but I saw a lady, or she wasn't a lady. She was probably like early 30s maybe, and she was just stupid. And then she just ends up saying, "Oh yeah, I'm on the spectrum." Like, oh, fuck, I hate you're just not funny. You just suck. You just
Well,
suck as a
Tony goes
person,
after
dude.
them when they say that
He
too.
did. I think he just. I don't know if he was just tired
He
or
didn't
what.
go after her.
He didn't really go
He
after her,
hates
dude.
it usually when people say that.
He might have gotten caught up something else. I don't know. He's with the guest,
That or
whatever. But
he,
he
I don't
maybe
know.
didn't hear it.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes he does let things go where he's just like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, yeah.
Say something
He
like
was
that where
fucking
it's just like on the other end, we're all
dude.
still pissed off.
That just is like you
It's such a
stop
cop out.
using that.
Such a
You
cop out.
just suck. Although I say that, what if I were to ever get up there and then I just
Yeah.
suck? I'm on the spectrum.
And I'm like, don't say it. Don't
Dude,
say it.
would you lose respect for me?
Yes,
Yeah, I would lose. I
absolutely.
would
I was
lose a
just
lot of
like,
respect. Don't shout the podcast.
you're like, fucking, we're done.
Get yourself.
Bring it
Man.
back. Bring it back.
Oh yeah, that's funny. I did write a joke, but I wrote it in English, and I was telling my wife it's so hard to translate something in English to Spanish and still try to make it funny.
Just doesn't hit.
Yeah, it's just tough. It's tough to make it because you kind of have to word it. It's like speaking English. If you just put in what you want to say in Spanish and Google Translate it, it's not. It comes out a little awkward. You know what I
Right.
mean? It doesn't come out right and how
Because
you
not
would
all the
say it.
words are used correctly.
And so it's like, damn, I gotta think about how to say it, and then I, s- I'm not.
Plus, it's like it's reading it straightforward, and a lot of that has to do with like your tone of voice and how you say it.
Yeah,
Just reading something verbatim off of a piece of paper is
yeah,
not gonna land in general, even if it was a good joke.
that's true. That's true. I don't know. What else you got going on?
Mm.
Oh, you guys said you went camping, huh? You went with your dad?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep. He's not doing good.
Yeah.
Ah,
Is it worse than the last time you saw him?
yeah.
Is it progressing down or regressing pretty constantly?
Yeah. He's they put him on morphine.
Damn.
Yeah. And both Miranda and I were just sitting there saying like they only put you on that when you're like damn near on your deathbed. So
Fuck.
I don't know why he's
Legally,
on it.
they put him on morphine, or they just put him on morphine.
I don't know.
They just
That's
found
where
some morphine laying around from the local morphine
I
dealer.
mean he's definitely addicted to that shit. Like just
Yeah,
drugs in general.
I could see
Like any
the.
of that stuff. So
Well, you know how that happened. You ever hear about how big pharma or the pharmaceutical companies got everybody or doctors just prescribing shit and hooked on drugs or opioids, the pills and shit?
I would imagine it has to do with like our food system in general, like how we eat. And
No, but I
that's
meant like
garbage shit. And so then you go to the doctor and then
yeah.
they're all tied in. So they,
No, but I meant like these they would actually get them hooked on I don't know what to call them, the correct term. I'm gonna sound stupid, but I think opioids or whatever, opioids, but
opioids.
like oxycodone and shit, like they would
Uh-huh.
just prescribe them, and then people would get hooked and addict on those shits. And I'm sure there was lawsuits about it, but
Oh, yeah.
like
It's,
that's insane too, man. So I mean, when you hear about like getting morphine and stuff like that, well, obviously like they're getting high as shit. Like this is fucking That's like stuff that people they try to replicate in the streets, and you're getting it prescribed to
at a
you.
purest form.
It's like fucking shit. It's like Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Well,
So I mean, I would totally make sense
he
to
has
me.
an
People get
addictive
addicted to that.
personality too.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, he's smoked his whole entire life, but he's also done uh, drugs. I couldn't tell you exactly what all of that he's done, but
Mm.
I remember, okay, I'll tell you this story. I remember as a kid, so there was, I won't tell you all of my stories, but I've got one that I'll say, and it was a pretty bad one, but um, it was the day my dad got arrested.
Oh shit.
So my parents they were already split up. My mom and my dad, they were split up,
Yeah.
and my mom took my two sisters and they left town, and I can't remember exactly why they had to go out of town. But they had to go out of town, and my dad wanted to it was his turn to have the kids, and he actually asked, "Can I have our kid or one of our kids, me, to,"
Dang.
and like
Like to keep,
my
right?
well, just yeah, for the
Or
weekend.
for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it
okay,
was
okay, okay.
technically, his time to be watching the kids, but he was not the greatest dad, so
Well, he was on
he didn't.
drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. He was
yeah,
on he was on drugs while he was taking care of you.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And so like my mom was kind of like in a rock and a hard place, scenario where like
yeah.
I can't deny
Yeah.
my kids' dad from seeing his kids. However, I don't trust him
You
or
don't
anything
want a
like that.
crack baby.
So, anyways, she ended up letting me go. So I stayed with him, and they were at least 7 hours away from me or 6 hours away from me. They were in a different
Damn.
part. Well, they were here over in Seattle while I was over in Idaho. And
Shit.
so there was a time I was so young, but I was in his vehicle and I was in the passenger seat and I wasn't paying attention to how he was driving, but he got pulled over while I was with him, and it was because he was swerving all over the road.
Hmm.
And
Was he high or drunk?
oh, so not
Both?
only was he high,
Mm.
all of his drugs was sitting on my lap and like
No
just all
shit.
over the place, which at the time I didn't know that was what was going on. I was
Damn.
so young,
Yeah.
didn't have a clue. But
Holy
all
shit.
I see is that we get pulled over, he gets taken out of the vehicle,
So
He's
he
getting
left the drugs
arrested.
on you
Yeah,
even as the cop came up?
yeah.
Like, he didn't rush to fucking, "Throw that shit out, kid,"
No,
or do anything?
no.
Damn.
So all I
He
remember
was
is
out of
seeing
it.
my dad getting arrested, and I'm like freaking
How old
out
were
over
you?
here. I was really young. I was,
Less than 10?
yeah,
Fuck, dude, that's fucked up.
yeah.
Damn.
I wasn't even second grade at the time.
That is pretty fucking young to see your dad get, like, he got pulled out?
Well, I was traumatized. Like what?
Did he
I
cooperate, or did they,
traumatized.
like, pull
I
his
just see
ass
my
out?
dad. No, he was like,
They, like, get out and he got out?
I was in the vehicle and the other cop was there. So
Yeah.
he was distracting me, and I really
Yeah,
wasn't paying
makes
any
sense.
attention until I noticed that he's getting arrested and getting his ass taken away. And then it started to
Fuck,
hit me like,
fuck.
what is going on?
Oh.
Like, you guys are taking my dad away from me. And then, like, I had no, like, almost in a way because I was, again, so young. I didn't even know
And all you
cops
had
or
to do
anything.
was snort
All
the
I
crack.
felt like was like, I'm getting stolen. Like, I'm getting taken away.
Yeah,
You know, my dad's getting taken away, and I don't know who these guys are, and they're taking me away.
and they're taking away your drugs?
And they're taking away my drugs.
Dang, dude.
Crack
Oh my
crack baby
gosh.
gone.
So you guys were on the side of the road. Where were you, like, on the in between
So
towns or what?
so
Like, on
they ended up
interstate?
obviously calling we were inside of town, but kinda like over
CPS
by
get
like a
called?
trailer park
Yeah.
area. And so they
Trailer
called my mom
Trailer Park Boys?
and told her of the scenario. She's
Oh,
flipping
yeah.
her shit out, of course.
God, dude, poor
And
mother.
I still remember that
Poor Mother Carson.
my grandmother came to pick me up.
And we might have to bleep that out. I don't know. And last name out there.
Nah. That's such a normal
No.
that's like such a common last name.
Yeah. If you're gay. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Just kidding, just kidding. Although that's not your mom's last name, probably, right?
Well, yeah, she married
Oh,
it.
it is? Okay. Is it normal for people to keep because, yeah, my
No, that's a freaking feminist idea to keep their original name.
okay.
No,
That's
once
so
you
it's
get
normal for
married,
a woman.
the girl takes the man's name.
Yeah, but once you get divorced.
Oh, then yeah, they go back to their maiden name usually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your mom didn't or did? My stepmom didn't. Or one of
I don't
one
recall
of the
what she did.
20.
I think
Uh,
she kept
you don't know your mom's freaking last name right now? You son of a
right now.
yeah. Is
It's the
it the
same
same?
last. Yeah,
So
she
it's the
took her
same.
husband's name now.
Oh, yeah, I'm stupid.
She's
Yeah,
still married
you're
now.
married now, yeah. I guess that would have been in between. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
So
I forgets time marches on. Damn, dude, that's crazy though,
so
man.
anyways, my grandma ended up
So you
picking
were
me
like
up.
really like 7 or 8 because you were
Yeah,
second grade, dude. Fuck.
probably even younger than that.
Poor little baby over there,
Yeah.
dude. Over fuck crying. Fuck, dude.
It was scary. It was a
Oh, dude, I
scary
bet,
feeling, man.
dude.
It was
I
weird.
bet.
I didn't know what the hell to do.
Did you have like a I don't know. I don't want to say fear, but like some sort of feelings towards the cops after that?
I think after it was all said and done, because I still, even at that time, I didn't know what was going on. But once my grandma showed up, then I felt better. Like I felt like, oh,
Uh,
these guys aren't.
wait, where was grandma at?
She lived in the same
The area.
town, but like obviously I didn't stay with them.
Dad's mom?
No, my
Mom's
mom's
mom.
mom. Yep.
Where was dad's mom? Where's dad's parents? Do you know?
Honestly, I have no
You
idea. I
don't know?
don't. I still have no idea if
Mhm.
when they died, because I'm sure they're dead.
Yeah, they have to be dead now.
Yeah.
I
So
don't say that was pretty fucked up for me to say. I don't know.
no, I think they died a while ago. So
Dang, dude, that's crazy. How long did it take for for you to see your dad again after that?
I don't know. I
When was
mean,
the next time you saw your dad? And wait, hold on.
the other
When's the
parts
next
of
time you talked to him?
I don't know time frame. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's crazy. If you go back into like your memory bank as like a really young child,
yeah.
there's gonna be certain things that just like
Oh, dude, you're starting to sound like a
vivid.
pedophile, all right? Don't picture me as a young child, okay? You need to chill out.
You get it's like vivid for you. Like you
Whoa.
remember this specific moment
Yeah.
in your life, and you're just like it's like crystal clear. You
Yeah.
can almost remember that. Why you don't? I don't know.
At
Like
least,
there's time frames that I remember
yeah.
almost the details exactly of what's going on.
I know.
but I couldn't tell you my age. I couldn't tell you locations or something like that. But
Well, what about now? You don't know you can't remember when the last time or the next time you talked to him after that
well,
was?
I remember, like I said,
Or
I remember other time frames when I was
yeah.
with him, and I was really, really young. But from the time frame when we stopped seeing him to the time frame, the next time
How
frame
long
that
was
I
that
saw him,
gap?
it was a pretty good while. It was
Okay.
probably, I'm gonna say like third or fourth grade, all the way up till,
High school?
yeah, maybe
Damn,
junior
dude.
high or junior in high school.
Damn, dude, that's a long time in a man's life. Well, in a
Hmm.
kid's life in
Yeah,
general. Fuck.
yeah.
Did he say anything about that situation, or did he never mention it?
No, we haven't talked about it.
That's some good old fashioned men for you.
We're just
Yeah, let's
we're just
just
gonna
forget
go
about this
close
shit.
this in the closet and never bring it out.
You sure you don't want to talk about the one time you fucking almost left me on the side of the road, you fucking asshole?
Oh man.
That is pretty fucked up to do that now,
Actually,
though. He's on morphine and
there's
fucking on the chair. He probably does. Is he like, sorry to look, I'm not being rude, okay? But is he there mentally?
it is honestly, it is very odd to see how at times how cognitively he is still there. Like, I mean, if
Ah,
we have a conversation with each other, sometimes he is really witty and able to like keep a
yeah.
good conversation going on. And then there's also some times where like he has a really
Can I ask a personal question?
go for it.
What do you guys talk about? Like what do you guys talk about here?
It's mainly like pretty stupid stuff.
You're fucking right. That is is that how he typed?
Well, I mean, because he was never really around in my life too terribly
Yeah.
much.
So what do you guys
And
talk about then?
primarily sports,
Sports.
and then
Just locker room talk.
of the time frames that like when we go back into memory,
Yeah.
we talk about some dumb stuff that really is just like you've heard it over and over again.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because there's
yeah.
not much.
There's not much,
There's
huh?
not much
Hey, remember
there.
that one time you were doing crack?
Thought I'd forget about that, did you?
And I was riding my fucking little
Remember that methamphetamine you just had like rolling around?
all I
No.
did was wanted to play catch. Like
So then there's another time frame like it was fucking weird time, but another time frame that I ended up staying over at his place, and
Recently?
no,
Okay,
this
okay,
was
okay.
another time
Like
frame when I was a
kids.
kid,
Okay, okay.
and my time to go stay with him, and when I was over there, he fucking left me at his trailer, uh, and he
He just
bounced.
left.
He just left. I'm freaking like same age, like
Oh shit!
5 or 6 years old.
Taking the book out. I'm taking a play out of freaking.
Dewey Griffin.
Dude, that
What the
is.
hell?
So how did he? So hold on. Did you just fall asleep there by yourself?
So let's see. I remember. I
When did?
don't know why.
Uh huh.
I was fairly calm. Again, my mom, I think, was over on
Well,
the
that's your normal. That's your you. The reason why is because you don't know better. That's your fucking.
exactly,
That's your world.
exactly. So I ended up calling my mom, who is again in a
Ooh.
completely different state, 6 hours away, nowhere near. And I was just calling her because I was just trying to let her know.
Yeah.
I called her up and I said, "Look, I'm over here at Dad's place, and he's not around. Like he's nowhere here."
Yeah.
And I'm hungry and there's no food in the cabinets. And I was just telling her,
Yeah.
what can I do? So she hears my
Yeah.
son is alone at a fucking house
Hasn't eaten.
by himself
Yeah.
at 6 years old.
Fuck. Yeah. No, that is pretty funny to think about the different in the mentality.
Exactly
Like, Mom, I just want some snacks. Can you
I'm
chill
just
out?
like, I don't know what to do. I am hungry though.
Can you
What can I
send
do?
me
Can't you come over here and make me some mac and cheese or something? I'm freaking starving.
still that loser? What? Your dad is not there. It's like, yeah, but I just want a PB and J.
So then that same I think it was that same exact night, he left one of his friends ended up staying the night over there that I
Whoa,
had no idea it
whoa,
was a friend or anybody. It was just some random
that's
guy that
always
passed the
risky,
fuck out on his couch.
dude. That's probably another drug addict,
Oh yeah.
and you don't fucking know what.
Oh yeah.
They just
It
see
was bad.
they just see a little child eager to get molested, dude. Like that's fucking. That's a bad mixture, dude. You're lucky.
I am.
You
I'm
know
not
what, dude?
denying that I
You're
wasn't.
fucking lucky because you could have had a different trauma story coming out here on Quit Your Bitching, and I would have had to tell you to get over the raping, all right? Oh, dude, it's not fun to make fun of that, but
But I did play a shit ton of Super Mario and the Duck Hunt
oh
game.
yeah, I bet
Played
you
a
do.
lot of that. That got
Nice.
me through those bad times. Thank you, Nintendo.
I mean,
I
honestly,
guess
though,
China did bring something good to my life.
that's what kids will do. Yeah. Actually, it's Japan.
Even better. We are
Yeah,
allies.
yeah. Yeah, they got nervous after, isn't that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to get into this. Well, fuck it. Isn't it weird that we, bomb them and then they fucking come over here and
We're all good, right?
you know what I mean? Like make some top tier technology in our country. Like, ah. Okay. But I mean, they're smart, you know. So there's that. And
Yeah.
they do make some they did back then too. I don't know now because I don't play as much, but like yeah, like Nintendo, Super Smash Brothers, they made some fucking Sony, PlayStation. Of course they made some good shit.
Did they make all of those? Did they make the Sony PlayStation?
I th- Isn't Nintendo front? I don't know. I have a feeling. I think
I have no idea.
are they just different Japanese people? They just look similar. They're the same owner. The whole world thinks they're the same.
Down slant, side slant.
We're gonna have a news story breaking. Not the same owner. Oh, I wanted to do the accent so bad.
Haha.
Breaking. Not the same owner.
You dishonor me. You dishonor your family. You dishonor your mother.
Must die a samurai. I
Samurai death.
I cannot beat Super Mario. I must die.
White blonde eyed.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, they did make some good freaking game systems though, for sure. So we're cool. We should be okay.
That's how they rekindle the friendship. All right. All right. As long as you guys are slaves to us, we're good.
Who made Xbox? I wonder if Xbox was
Microsoft.
Okay,
But I don't.
so that's America. Wow.
The brand is Microsoft.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
probably
yeah.
just
Let's be honest here.
subcontracted somebody from Japan.
The CEO
Said,
is
hey,
American.
hey, I've got this great idea. We have
PlayStation.
we have Sony PlayStation, but we don't have what is now an Xbox. The Xbox.
Or in
Much
Japan,
better.
the samurai saw. The Starbucks. Hey, Starbucks.
That sounds more white.
I was thinking more of like instead of an X, like a ninja star, but I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Star Bucks.
Yeah. But whatever. It didn't work. Sue me. Xbox. I don't know. That's pretty interesting to see how I saw a clip about how Halo was made. Like how these guys like made all the sounds.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you ever
Oh,
seen
I'd
that
like to
clip.
watch that.
It's pretty cool, dude. I mean, it gets, especially when we have all this set up, it gets like, dude, we can freaking do that.
Make a game?
Like, no, but well,
Dude,
I mean, not like that, but
remember when that game came out. Oh my goodness.
it had to be a bit like,
It was like a completely different, like the next level when it came to
I
like
always
gaming
hear
system,
about it. Yeah.
everything. It was so good. So good. The music, the campaign mode, everything about it
Well,
was
that's
so
exactly
good.
what they were talking about. Is that the sounds and the music, like even the
Oh,
revving
dude,
of the
it made you
engines,
freaking feel
the
like you were
shooting,
in it and you were a part. It was
like the
so good.
spaceship doors that were opening. They showed how they like mimic that. They do
And
it
then
on the
like
streets.
the campaign obviously was against aliens, and then all of a sudden you come across like these other creatures that
Mm,
like it kind of turned from like a good fun like action campaign to like a semi horror
mhm.
introduction, then back into action. It was good.
Yeah, they were explaining how it took like 3 or 4 years, and they would just go outside and like, oh, this could make that sound or whatever, and they would just literally
Really.
record it. just with a mic like this, they'd be like on a skateboard or skating, or I don't know, like a trunk of a car where it was closing, and that may make the spaceship sound. Like, damn, dude, that's so. That's. I mean, it takes a lot of work. Obviously, those guys like they said, it was like 3 or 4 years of just the sound stuff, and I don't know how what it takes. Like,
I wonder if I can. You think they have that? Well, I don't have an Xbox. I have a PlayStation. I wonder if they can like bring back the old games to replay them.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That would be nice.
Man,
Do they have like a? Oh, you don't have a Switch, do you? Nintendo Switch.
actually, we do now.
Do you guys got a
John
Switch?
just gave us his old one.
What? Oh, he got the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And
We
how he wants to
started
get one.
playing like we freaking him and I we like playing the Super Mario
Yeah?
Kart.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Uh
And the Super Smash Brothers probably the good one they
yeah,
have on there. And
yeah.
yeah, those are like the old times, like
Hell yeah.
Smash Brother and Kart. Yeah. Yeah, so like I wonder if they have like the old, I don't know if you remember the 007 game.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
007.
Okay. You fucking lived under a rock
I
sometimes. So
freaking
there's some things I
the
don't know.
gaming world was kind of like my
Your
go.
stuff, huh?
Yeah, because that was
You
one of
went
those
to
things that I didn't have to. I could have. I had a box TV, but I didn't have like, uh,
service.
yeah, television. Like I didn't
Yeah.
have that. So we either just had VHS and DVD, and then like I didn't need service or internet
Man,
to play video games. So
takes
I
you back
had a
to
Super Nintendo.
plug it in the red with the
I
red.
had the
Yeah,
GameCube
fucking AV cords.
because didn't have enough money to get an Xbox, and then eventually I moved up to get an Xbox, and fuck, man,
Yeah. When did you switch to PlayStation? Why'd you do that? Why'd you backstab
my
Xbox?
wife.
Oh, that's okay. I still want to be friends
No,
with
I
you.
want what I ended up doing was, we did it. So there was a combination at the freaking time, and I'm super pissed off about PlayStation because what Microsoft had in order to play online, you had to buy Microsoft online.
The gold pass.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
fucking had to do that. Well, at the time, PlayStation
Yeah,
didn't have
oh,
that.
I know. I was so
They didn't
pissed
have it.
too.
So I specifically switched on over because because of that, and then B, my wife also she
Throwing
grew
your
up on PlayStation,
wife under the bus.
and then I was Xbox. She I wanted to see if we could play together on some games, and in the end, it just never stuck.
You know what this sounds like though? It sounds like you made a decision, it turned to shit,
It
and then you're blaming your wife. And that's what's going on, dude. You're like, oh man, I thought this was free. Oh, yeah, I got this
no,
because
it
of
was
this.
supposed to be free,
Yeah, dude.
and then they changed it. The year that
I
I
know
got
what
it,
you're.
they changed it.
Ah, dude,
I
that
was
would piss me off
so
even
mad
more.
at
Yeah,
them.
I was mad. I had a PlayStation all growing up, but man, I was mad when they did that shit. Ah, I would have been pissed if
They're
I just
like,
got my PlayStation 2.
oh, I only switched on over
Oh,
because of that and because of playing
yeah.
with my wife, and
Well,
both didn't work out.
you were so young and dumb back then, dude.
we
So
we got the
young and
game
dumb, dude.
Diablo. Have you
Uh,
ever played that
Is that
Diablo?
a GTA thing? Is that like they
No,
play out in the street and you kind of just roam? Is it the devil?
yeah, there's devil in there. You gotta go defeat it.
Diablo. Yeah.
Anyways,
There's a devil in
you
me
create
right
different
now.
characters. Kind of like
Tell me
your
about it.
character can be set up to where you got one that was like a barbarian, so he's like this big, huge, buff dude, and he's like super good with like an axe, or you can get like a Legolas kind
Ah.
of style character where he just
You say
shoots arrows.
legless?
Legolas, like off of Lord of the
I
Rings.
thought you were talking about Lieutenant Dan. Like, damn, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, he said legless. I was like, what the fuck kind of stupid ass?
Or like a sorcerer. You could be a
You
sorcerer.
should have a guy in a wheelchair, dude. That would be fun. All right, I would have fun with that. They had like a hear me out, like a GTA type game where it's just you can pick a guy on a wheelchair, but doing all the fucking gangster shit.
Who's gonna play that?
Right here, dude.
No, you're not.
Right here. You get like a motorized fucking scooter, dude. Drive-bys. I'd do that all day.
You can't make it as the main character.
Yeah, that would be my main character, dude. I live a simple life. I live
No,
a
you
simple
freaking.
world.
Well,
All
I mean,
right.
you.
Dude, I could be happy with living with a paralyzed person fucking roaming the streets, all right? On a video game. I mean, nothing against it. I'm just saying. I prefer to have my feet in real life, and I could pass the time doing that.
Well, I'm pretty sure those who are paralyzed also would prefer to have
Yeah,
their feet.
I'm sure.
I don't think they're sitting there
I
going,
bet you
you
there's
know what?
some.
If you had like an option, fuck it. I'm just gonna
I bet you there's some people
stay
out there
wheelchair.
that don't want their feet. That would prefer to be.
There's
Yeah.
also people that want to take their lives.
Hey, you know what? We can do this all freaking day. All right. There's also people that like to dress in tutus and slap their ass on Wednesdays. They can do that all freaking day. All right.
Yeah,
There's people that like freaking everything.
we do that.
Yeah. It's called Tutu Wednesdays.
We thought Tuesday would be too many twos, so
To make tutus. Toot toot. Then it turned into Toot Tuesday, and we're just farting all day.
oh man,
We got the freaking volleyball, dude. Is that starting up the volleyball league? I think we got a message a while back, and it
we
was
did get a message a
supposed
while
to
back.
be soon.
I think, yeah, I don't even know when, but yeah, it's gonna be starting up here pretty soon. Man, our freaking days are gonna get even busier now.
Oh yeah, nah, dude. We put QYB before fucking volleyball.
Yeah, I didn't say
All right, don't be a
when
little
is that
punk.
gonna be.
Don't
That
be a
are
punk.
those Thursdays?
Just
They're usually
call you
Tuesdays
punk.
and Thursdays, aren't they?
No, I think they were Tuesdays and they're either Mondays and Wednesdays or Tuesdays and
What in the
Thursdays.
hell is today? Is today Wednesday?
Today's
Yeah.
Wednesdays. Wednesday. Shut up, dude. English is my second language. No, I'm just kidding. Technically, dude, I learned English from a
Sucking
broken.
dick is his
Yeah.
first.
If you learn English from a guy that didn't know English, is it true? Is it truly your first language? So I'm really,
How
I
funny would
learned.
that be if you're let's just
No,
happen to say like let's pick an accent. Let's pick Australian. You have the Australian
will I,
accent,
Mike? Will I? A
and then like on
little
no
bit of
that
Jim
that would be
Jeffers, I.
that'd be a bad. Well, you could do that. Let's say that you're an Australian guy that wants to learn about, let's say, Chinese, but you've got a Mexican that's teaching it with his Mexican voice. Do you think he's gonna have? How funny would that be?
Oh yeah, that would be pretty
He's
funny.
got like a
There
Mexican
has to be a situation like that, dude. That's
ding dang Holmes.
nah, it would be funny if it's a Chinese guy who's teaching Spanish.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Well, today we are saying hola.
Oh yeah. Connie, or wait, sorry, that's my language.
This bloke. That's all I know. It's in Australia. I've not. Have you ever? Would you go to Australia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go. Just to say that
Yeah.
I gone. I I think it would be. I think there's some cool places to actually go see there, and
Hmm.
so I'd probably just do the touristy stuff. I would not
Sure.
want to
Yeah.
go and do like the outdoorsy stuff like that because they actually have some crap that does not interest me at all. Like as
Yeah.
far as like
Bugs.
deadly bugs.
It's kind of housed in Colombia too. You can get a little too close to Amazon. Fuck around,
Oh
find
yeah.
out. You find out quick.
And that sucks because I would like to go actually into the Amazon rainforest and all that stuff, but yeah,
That's how the movie that Anaconda was made.
there's lots of movies that was.
I'm
Have you
just
ever seen
kidding.
Congo? I
Well,
think it's called Congo.
sounds familiar. I don't think so
It
though.
was like these mutated apes at the end,
Uh-huh.
essentially. It was crazy. And it was some sort of
Congo.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yep.
It
That
was in the
was
Amazon.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's where it started out.
They're taking over
They were
fucking
trying to
people or
find
what?
no, so the scientists had a monkey that could speak to them through this
Mm.
like machine that was on his hand. They taught him how to like do sign language
How old is
and
this movie?
in the fucking 90s.
Oh, okay, okay.
And they were going into this temple that they found or something like that, and I think they were trying to find these crystals. But once they get in there, they find all these fucking rampaging monkeys that are mutated that have
Dang.
decided to kill just about everybody, and then one monkey seemed
That's
to
to
help them
save
out and save them.
fucking saving human race or human people
Yeah.
from their own species. What a fucking piece of crap monkey, dude. What a disloyal monkey that guy is, huh?
Planet of the Apes. Have you seen that one?
Honestly, I have not. I know. I haven't seen the original. I haven't seen the newer ones. I don't know. The
You're right
original.
there with my wife who hasn't seen a
Hold
lot
on,
of
dude.
freaking
You
good
need to
stuff.
chill out because honestly, we're pretty cool people, all right? So you fucking need to check yourself
No.
and see where you're at in life.
Like I've got some old movies just locked in and they're
Yeah. Are you
classics.
talking about the original Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Okay. Who who was in that? Who was the
Charlton Heston.
he was the main guy? He was the monkey?
Yeah. No,
No, he's the main guy.
he's the main guy.
Main guy's not a monkey, right?
No.
Dude, this is how this is where I thought Planet of the Apes was. I thought Planet of the Apes was about a monkey that saves the people.
Well,
Is it the people that saves the monkey? Or the person that saves the race of monkeys?
man, go home and watch this movie,
Is this
okay?
literally
The
about a world of monkeys?
original Planet of the Apes with Charlton Heston. You have to watch that one before you watch any of the other ones. There's a shit ton of them.
Is this? Do they go to a different
I'm not
planet?
telling you shit.
Dude, I'm not watching a Planet of the fucking Apes, dude. Who has time for that? Who
You
has
do.
time for that?
You do.
Are you freaking kidding? It's probably like a 2-hour movie.
So I don't care. Watch it.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good movie. It's
Do
a
they travel to
freaking
outer space?
classic.
Can you just answer me that? Do they go to outer space?
Yes.
Okay, so do they go to outer space in the new ones? Or is that
Shut your
totally
face. You
different?
asked me one question. I gave you
No,
an
but this
answer.
is now the fucking new movies, all right? You need to calm down, okay?
All
I'm
of them.
asking you about the newer ones now. You were done about the old. I'll go watch those. You said nothing about the new ones. All right, you said nothing about the new ones. So I'm gonna ask again: is the new ones? Do they go to outer space, or is that completely? Are they different? Because I thought the newer ones was in a lab,
It wasn't allowed.
and it's not like It's on Earth,
Yeah.
so it's different.
Well,
You haven't even seen the new ones,
no,
have you?
not all of them.
See, you fucking judgmental, hypocritical mother sucker. You're over there judging me for
Yeah.
not seeing some freaking stupid movie that you haven't
How
even seen.
dare you say that's a stupid movie?
All right, I haven't seen the original one, so I will respect.
Have you
the
seen
original.
any of the new ones?
I've only seen the
Then shut your pie hole.
I haven't seen a full one. Dude,
Shut your pie hole.
sounds. Don't freaking tempt me with pie right now.
Fine.
Right?
Shut your little butthole.
Yeah, you wish it was little. Because not after the turds I get through, done.
Yeah, all this spewing bullshit that
That's
comes out
right.
of your mouth.
Dude, are you kidding me? People love it when I talk. People love it when I freaking talk, dude. When I jabber on, people freaking lock in. I don't know. I feel like morning ball people hate when I talk.
Yeah, you're pretty stupid.
Yeah, but I don't care. I think it's so funny, and I know they hate it, and it just makes me laugh even more, dude. Like when I was sitting out line. Well, Brian was playing along a lot with me too. I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Today?
Yeah, today we played today. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, where I was just on the side and I was acting like the coach, like, "Come on, get up, or hustle, hustle."
oh yeah.
I can just come on, play D or whatever. I don't know. I love pissing people off.
Yeah, he was getting involved too.
Yeah.
Like you said, Brian.
There's one guy that really rubs him the wrong way. And I love it, dude. I freaking love it. I mean, I guarantee if he was 15 years younger, it would be some
He's at the age
more
where it should be more like
confrontation.
25.
Yeah, you're right. His bullheaded. You can tell because he says some shit, dude.
Does he?
You should hear. Just keep an ear out, dude, because he will fucking say some shit that's funny, and it's just like I don't know. Like he'll just throw some jabs, like, "Oh, I guess we're throwing out jabs out here today." Or then one time he's like, "Oh, I see you," or whatever. He acts like he'll start to creep out.
I like the controversial calls. No, I was out on you. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that is always fun, dude. I really could give two shits. All right, I know what I know, and I think I guess I say what I think it is, and if people agree, they agree. If not, all right, whatever.
Which most times not.
Ah, dude, I'm always right, dude. I'm usually the right one in the group. All right.
Oh shit! You don't even look
I'm
at the play, and you're just like, nah.
Well, because that's so funny. Because I just be like, it's out on you, and they get, man, yeah, I don't know. Although you little fucking shitheads were all on one team.
I was trying to make my first shot because I wanted to
I
be
was in the
closer to the
shitter.
camera.
Oh yeah.
That was the only reason why I wanted to make my shot.
Yeah, you guys check us out on Twitch. Taxes suck underscore 71. I don't know, something like that. On Twitch.
I need to record more of my gaming.
Yeah. Hey, we can leave a link in the fucking place so then they go see. I don't
Right there.
know. Well, in the description box too. Oh man, yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. Completely
We were
blanked.
talking about morning ball.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing okay. Doing a little bit better. Get a little more
I need to
cardio.
get back into it because I missed Monday and Friday and I can
Mm,
feel it. Like I feel tired.
that's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get back into it is challenging.
Well, especially a week off.
Yeah.
That's hard on your body. Especially when you're a weak little bitch like you. I'm sorry. I could have fucking. I'm
Who is that
sorry.
guy that played with us this morning?
I have no idea.
Mark.
That's the first time I've met him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept on calling him Anthony Towns. And then you guys are assholes. Oh no, you're fucking, like, I don't know what you said. When I introduced myself to him, because I
I
was
don't
like,
know what
I
you said.
introduced myself to him. I was like, hey, what's your name? And all right, Mark, well, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. And you're like, now you want to fucking whatever, dude. You're fucking because I've been calling him our Anthony Towns. Yeah. KKK.
Triple K
KKK.
Town.
Dude,
That was still a really good joke, but just unfortunate that I couldn't say it anymore.
yeah. Well, you could have. Then you might have started a
Not
rally.
with that group.
Might have started a rally with that group. No, I'm just kidding. They're anti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially, dude. Oh, fucking
I guess
Brando.
I guess when we come down to it, so are we technically. It's not like we're pro on that.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes, dude. Sometimes.
Sometimes Taylor had some points.
Yeah. Sometimes, dude. I'm just saying. When I'm, when I see something, I don't know. I get a little itch to put some fucking white sheets on, dude. I don't know. I'm like the Hispanic dude. There has to be like Hispanics.
You're this a Hispanic version of Dave Chappelle's version of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, I'm like the Hispanic freaking I forgot his name, Clayton Quigsbury or whatever, the KKK
What?
member. I was like, shoot him. Kill him. Where? I was like, it was a black man or whatever. He's like, get him. Like talking about him. Oh man.
Oh man.
Bye, quit your bitching.